I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame?
Hello, Atomians. My name is Julie Kim, Cheryl's master, and welcome. I'd like to special welcome our Atomy Legends team members here today. Today, we're going to be talking about the Synergy Ampoule program plus the EP Skin Booster. Yes! All right, I'm very excited to give you some information about this. Do you have thirsty skin, wrinkles, and fine lines giving you a hard time? Can't solve your anti-aging skin puzzle? Who said skincare has to be complicated? Keep your skin hydrated and combat those fine lines and wrinkles, and let our high-efficiency products help you find the missing piece to your puzzle. Home beauty and home skincare has always been an interest, and it is especially on the rise as the pandemic crisis continues, and many are looking for ways to beautify their skin without being in contact with skincare shop or the spa or being with the esthetician, and avoid spending overloads of money. So Atomy has created another top grade product which sold over $1 million in just 1 month with this new product release recently in South Korea, and expected to be highly praised globally as it will be launched in the United States in January 2021, expected, and onto other branches as well next year. So put your best face forward with this high-performance skincare. Woo! We call this a special program to give you a miraculous change within 4 weeks of this program. This is called Synergy Ampoule Program plus EP Skin Booster. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the virtual tour guide of this new product. So before I go on, I would like to notify you that all of these PowerPoint slides will be 90% in Korean due to the fact that Atomy has not released the English PowerPoint yet. Therefore, I studied and translated these in English to give you product presentation as best as possible without any resources in English. So bear with me. I also translated some of the keywords on the slides to help you catch the core concept of these products. So don't worry about the letters, the characters that are on here, since I will explain them as I go along. But please try to understand the concept instead of the details. All right? So you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay, this is a special intensive care to really enhance anti-aging for those who are wanting to find the youthful skin. Yes, who doesn't want to be younger, right? For those who want dull-looking skin, it's going to turn to lighter skin, brighter skin complexion with luminous appearance. Voila! Here it is. Here are the 4 premium products in the set, which are different kinds of ampules, as you can see. First of all, why ampule? What is an ampule, right? Ampules are basically a potent concentration of specific ingredients meant to achieve specific function. Yes, ampule is generally much more powerful than a moisturizer such as lotion because it is concentrated but somewhat formed like essence and serum. The popular benefit, it focuses around anti-aging. Yes, that's all what we want. Many markets with ampules are skyrocketing, especially in Korea and other parts of the world, in Asia and other countries. Therefore, Atomy is definitely following the consumer's trends. This program consists 4 prestige ampules. First, code 0, Advanced Hydration. Code 1, Vita Luminous. Code 2, 24K Gold Infusion. Code 3, Miracle Rejuvenating. Many people have wondered, how come it starts with 0, not 1? Why not make it 1 through 4? There is a reason, yes. When your skin is at its negative condition, this code 0, the very first one called Advanced Hydration Ampule, it will focus on balancing and restoring the skin's resilience with abundance in hydration and elasticity. That way, the skin will allow higher absorption and activate the functions within the skin. There is a reason why we call this synergy ampule. Yes, because what does synergy mean? It's an interaction of two ampules, two specific products. Okay, in this case, the core ampule and the active ampule, they're combined to create a greater effect than their some other separate effects. Not only these ampules, but when you use these along with other skincare line from Atomy, you're able to obtain enormous benefits. Each ampule consists of an active ampule that's inside the cap, and the core ampule, that is the base that is inside the bottle, as you can see on the slide. And they're designed to be mixed just before use. Why are they in this format, you ask? Good question. These contain high-function ingredients that are unstable alone. Change in appearance can happen with these ingredients, or it might not be as fully active. So not as fully active, meaning, for example, if the ingredients are at 1,000 milligrams per se, after 5 or 6 months, what's going to happen? It's going to be only effective of 500 milligrams. Therefore, Atomy has designed the packaging in a way so you can mix whenever you're ready to use them for that week by mixing the powder form and the active ampule, the core ampule, together when you're ready to use them. What you see in the bottle will be the core, and inside the cap is the active ampule. These two will combine when you push the cap to mix those two components to activate the ingredients. So you're only supposed to mix one bottle per week to keep the ingredients stable, active, and fresh as much as possible. Now, some people asked me already once they got the ampules, if they're allowed to mix all the 4 of the ampules beforehand. That would boost the whole point of how the 2 ampules have been separated, right? So if you open the bottle, you have to use it within 2 weeks at the most. So if you open up other bottles and mix the core and active ampules, they'll be sitting there for what? More than 2 weeks, right? Which they will lose the effectiveness. Now, all of these have common ingredient called peptide ingredient. Peptides are amino acids that are the building blocks of certain proteins needed by the skin, like collagen and elastin. Using products with peptides can lead to firmer and younger looking skin. Peptide role is to act as a signal to tell your skin it was damaged to make collagen. So it's going to activate those collagens and tell your skin that it's been damaged. So such as fine line, that could be a problematic skin. It will make collagens to repair what needs to be fixed. Peptides give out signals to make sure your skin maintains its health and vitality. So it's very important. So as you're aware, the Absolute Skincare Set has won a famous award in Korea called Changyeongsil Award. Now this award is given in Korea for its innovative technologies and excellence in quality and originality, which this Synergy Ampule have the Absolute Code technology as a base for premium quality of materials and how it was prepared. The purpose here is not simply for cosmetic appearance, but to really enhance the skin's health by using this program. Atomy has exceeded the skincare industry once again with contemporary technologies and leading-edge concentrated active ingredients. To start off, instead of using distilled water as a solvent like most other products do, like other brands do, Colmar B&H has created an advanced technology for the ampules to be phytogenic water-based, which it extracted the raw materials, as you can see on the diagram, directly from the herbs, which are higher in nourishment, moisturization, and healthy skin than distilled water. Can you believe that? Atomy never disappoints us. It goes through the purification process of water of the liquids from the herb extraction, which are very expensive to acquire. This phytogenic water method is very difficult and expensive, like I have mentioned. Colmar B&H has added birch tree sap for code 0, sea buckthorn for code 2, that is highly known for brightening your skin, and ginseng tree for code 2, and then the centenary extract for code 3. And these have many functions that will enhance your skin for anti-aging. Now let's take a closer look at each of these ampules. To focus on the basic functions of the skin, it is filled with ingredients which are highly praised. Now this code 0, called advanced hydration, this is focusing on hydration and elasticity of the skin. Now other ampules on the market can actually put stress on the skin with its high potency, high active ingredients, which can be counterproductive for the skin. Now, in this case, the core ampule, which is in the bottle, contains baby NMF plus what's called plant liposome, with the combination of active ampule from malachite extraction, which these will create this pretty blue color that you see here. It's not going to be this blue color when you first get it, but when you mix these core and the active ampules together, it's going to display that pretty blue color, which is going to be full of hydration. From core ampule, we call it baby NMF complex, which includes amino acids that fit the structure of baby skin. So that means that it is that gentle. These are very subtle ingredients containing minerals and various ingredients to concentrate on the skin's moisturization and rejuvenation. Various ingredients to concentrate on skin's moisturization and rejuvenation. Now, baby NMF is included in the oil capsule, as you can see here on the diagram, this blue part right here, using the water bank system. It's a special system to stabilize the high concentrated amount to form a water gel, which keeps the skin very supple and moist by filling up the water moisture. So what does that mean? It's going to keep our skin dewy. When you apply this, you'll see these oil capsules that are floating around, but it doesn't irritate your skin nor stick around on the surface of your skin that it's bothering, but it gently melts into your skin. Very cool. Next, the core ampule, as you can see here, includes plant liposome system, which has the technology for fast absorption and delivery of these 8 premium ingredients to penetrate deep into the skin for moisturization, even not just the surface, but the deepest layer of the skin. The active ampule that's inside the cap, bluish color, naturally comes from mixing the baby NMF plus the malachite extract. Have you heard of malachite? This is a greenish type of a stone that's a secondary copper material, copper mineral that is known to detoxify the congested skin, but also retain water in the skin and protect from free radicals that steal away all the hydration by aiding in building the strong skin barrier. This is great ingredient for your skin barrier. As you can see, it is clinically tested for activating collagen production dramatically. This proves the functionality of the product. So it is not just the ampule. It is not just an ampule for hydration, but it really holds and retains that moisture in the inner layers of the skin. As you can see here, 2.5 millimeters in depth. It goes deeply into the 2.5 millimeter depth of the skin. As you can see, the clinical results. Overall, this ampule will work together with EP Skin Booster, which is a beauty device that I'm going to show you later, for your skin to adjust to these high concentrated ampules that will be used in the next 3 weeks. It's a base to levelize the skin in healthy condition by filling up the moisture. This is also best to finish within a week or 2 weeks at the most, and then go on to the next code. What do you need to do? Use it morning and night on a daily basis, wisely, diligently. Code 1, called Vita Luminous. This main function is to brighten your skin, also to whiten your skin for glowing skin. Yes. And the core ampule inside the bottle includes absolute selective brightening code, and there are powder capsules inside the cap with active ampule, which you'll see the powder floating around in about a couple of hours. Which, when you mix in the active and the core ampules together, you'll see the powder floating around. But in about a couple of hours, it's going to dissolve within the core ampule. Therefore, you must wait 1 to 2 hours and let the active ampule dissolve within the core ampule. So make sure to not use it right away after you mix it, but to wait. I would preferably wait 2 hours. I waited 2 hours just in case, to be safe. And you want to, of course, use this especially within 2 weeks. Try to use it within a week if you can after mixing this. So from the Absolute set, it has that selective brightening technology with these brightening code, these premium ingredients from the wild that focuses on brightening your skin. Not only that, on the markets out there are many different types of vitamin C ampules, okay? But something that's different from them, it has 13 different types of multivitamin to optimize the result of brightening care. So vitamin C plus other vitamins. So what's vitamin C known for? It's mostly recognized to protect the skin cells from free radicals that are caused by UV exposure or by other environmental factors. This vitamin C will inhibit the melanin production in the skin, which helps to lighten hyperpigmentation, brown spots, and even out skin tone, also enhance skin radiance. Using vitamin C alone, that's fine too. But if you use vitamin C alone, if you have just a vitamin C ingredient, it's prone to faster oxidation, which changes the physical appearance such as color and component, along with irritation of the skin. So in addition to vitamin C, we have included other vitamins that showed adequate changes in prohibiting melanin productions at much deeper level. So again, not just the surface of the skin, but at much deeper level, okay, with less irritation on the skin. So usually for vitamin C, we have to be careful on who we use, on what skin we use, because it can irritate the skin. But with this, because we have stabilized it, it is suitable for all different types of skin. Very thankful for that. Again, as you can see here, it is clinically tested to enhance the aging spots. Okay, aging spot isn't just hyperpigmentation, they're different. Okay, aging spots are much harder to get rid of. It's one of the most difficult skin conditions, so to say. With this clinically proven test result, it's been proven that this ampule can improve that problematic areas. And with this chart, it shows the improvement of hyperpigmentation within 2 weeks, and then after using it 4 weeks, which means people who've used it 2 times, okay, they've seen greater results as they continue to use this. Next, code 2, called 24K Gold Infusion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're actually real gold here. Yes. It's not a secret, but why am I whispering? I don't know. So pretty, right? Now, these active ingredients focus on intensive lifting effect to really keep the skin supple and have that youthful skin appearance. In here, we have the absolute selective lifting code plus these premium ingredients, as you can see here. Now, these ingredients are also included in the absolute. These ingredients are actually included in the absolute skincare set, but in this ampule, we have added at a much larger volume. Now, the first ingredient here is the lupin peptide. This is a premium ingredient which acts as a collagen booster between the outer and inner layer of the skin called epidermal junction. It's a bridge between the outer and the inner layers of the skin, and it will really give that proteins and the collagens that it needs to really tighten that spring. So when we do have sagging skin as we get older, this part loosens. But by boosting this lupin peptide, it's going to tighten that spring and really tighten that bridge part where it's going to lift the sagging skin. It's an amazing ingredient. It's going to really maintain the elasticity. Now, instead of just one peptide, okay, in addition, 6 addition peptides have been added, hence calling it the 7 peptide complex to boost our skin elasticity. For the active ampule, resveratrol is the concentrated ingredient in this 24K gold infusion, which this is a potent polyphenolic antioxidant that's found in grapes, red wine, nuts, and fruits such as blueberries and cranberries, but mostly you can find this from red grape wine. It's very precious for the skin since it acts as an antioxidant superhero for your skin. Yes. And resveratrol helps protect the skin surface, brightens a tired-looking skin with a brighter skin complexion, and most importantly, again, this is going to reduce the damage of healthy skin cells. It's going to reduce that damage that it will put on healthy skin cells. First of all, on the market, it's on the rise because this is such a premium ingredient, but it's very hard for the other market brands out there to put this ingredient in high amount because of its instability. But Atomy has found its way to include this in our 24K gold infusion ampule. As you can see here, you can see this amazing result. It's phenomenal. Okay, it's clinically tested to lighten the deep paved wrinkles around the star zone that we always talk about, and the smile lines, the crow's feet, etc. The very first picture that you see here on the far hand side, the left one, is before usage. And then the middle picture is after using it for 2 weeks. And then the third picture is after using it for 4 weeks. That means they've been using this 2 times. So you can see the visual results. And this shows the decreasement of wrinkles, the graph chart. That's what it's talking about. Now, you've seen this picture from our Advanced Hydration Code 0 ampule. It uses the same water bank system on this ampule as well. This will lock in the moisture and load the nutrients and hydration simultaneously. As you can see, this is another clinically proven tested results. So as you can see this chart right here, it's been clinically tested for skin elasticity improvement. And look at this. So there was a survey performed with questions such as, did you feel the improvement of skin elasticity? Did you think that this product lightened your wrinkles? Elasticity around your eyes? And do you see these numbers? You don't even need to read this, but just look at the number. 100% for each and every one of the questions. Amazing, right? All right, last but not least is code 3 called Miracle Rejuvenating. Now, by using this product, you're going to get the aesthetic care results with these active ingredients, increasing the level in skin elasticity and anti-aging overall. So this is going to really take care of all the issues that we worry about with anti-aging to help you have youthful, younger skin. Now, this ampule, code 3, Miracle Rejuvenating, consists selective all might code to slow the process of skin aging and enhance the skin regenerations for youthful skin. And this all might code is at a very large volume. Now, with this special ingredient EGF called epidermal growth factor, and we've been talking a lot about this ingredient from our Absolute Skincare, and it's been added here as well. Now, this is going to speed the skin regeneration and stimulate cell growth. And this has been used by many pharmaceutical companies for wound healing. Imagine that. So this is going to really stimulate that collagen production to help you improve wrinkles and pigment prevention as well. In the active ampule for code 3, now this one includes a substance called sucralfate, which is included in many pharmaceutical products, which is very unstable to mix into other ingredients. And if you leave it in there for a long time, it's not going to be effective. With the strategy of separating the active ampule inside the cap and the core ampule in the bottle, as you combined and you release the active ampules by pushing the cap, you'll see this pretty lavender color. And not only that, as you release those ingredients to your skin, you're going to have that silky smooth finish with the anti-aging function. Again, this is the clinically tested result for wrinkle improvement results with the usage around the eyes. Just do know that these represent 3 different people, and then this is using it for 2 weeks, and this is using it for 4 weeks, and then even if they weren't using it for a week, they were still able to maintain that elasticity and wrinkle improvement around their eyes. So this is amazing. And here, this shows the result of people who felt that they were able to see results of their skin being lifted. Okay, so before usage, and then second week of usage, and then now this is using it for 2 times because they've been using it for 4 weeks. Now, even with this, it shows that they were able to still see the result even if they stopped using it for a week. They were able to maintain that elasticity and wrinkle improvement as well. This shows the clinical results for elasticity. And this shows the clinical results for hydration. And this shows the skin density. As we get older, what happens to our skin is that it loses that density. So that's why our skin isn't as moist or it's not as supple. But as you can see the graph, look at this dramatic improvement. After using it for about 3 weeks, their skin density increased. Okay, so this one is before, and then their skin density, this is after 3 weeks. Now here are the steps on how to use it. You're going to push the cap, and you're going to shake it, open the bottle, replace the cap with the spoid, and then you're going to use it. All right, so I hope you try this wonderful Synergy Ampule program, and I'm going to make a separate video on my testimony and my experience with with photos and data. I've been enjoying this so much. It's been helping me with not just hydration. I used just getting this miraculous experience because it's been helping me tremendously with my acne scars. Can you believe that? So this is for anti-aging, but also for those who are worrying about skin regeneration and acne scars. And I'm just going to make a whole separate video about that, my experience, so that you get an idea of how I've been using it. Here is the Synergy Ampule price, but this is in Korean won. The PV is 50,000, but when it does launch in the United States and other countries, then they will have their own set price, but it's going to be in the similar range. It all has to do with the currency exchange. So there it is. I hope you enjoy using this and become more beautiful and more handsome. And on the next video, I'm going to show you how to use the EP Skin Booster with unboxing, product demo, and product presentation.